Yeah, run it up, run it up. Da-dun, 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 da-dun. Yeah, run it up, run it up. Hey, yo, I like this one. This gonna be the intro song for people out there going to get some money. Not now, but I mean, right now, this watch it cost a dub. Must like 100 plus. Black on tight, gold chain. And see my plugs make the cut. I'm in the club, I own the club. Bitch, that's cost enough. Casino, Buzzy, Seagull, ladies, see you.
It's the Texas
Because the Raiders can possibly win a game.
Can they?
Yes. Yes. They can possibly.
I don't know.
I'm ready to cash in. I need every dollar they hooping and hollering. Hey, celebrity fashion. Speaking of trolling fans, I'm trending they nosy, man. Yeah, King Diamond spoke a hand, but I'm low on cash. The money.
I mean, Marcus already made his pick. Please, I am in the exact same.
38 to nothing. Nigga, get out of here.
Down on one, the M for million cash. Wanna know how I know these niggas never seen money? Give a nigga a rope, then they Indiana Johnson. Can't count the how many times nigga money been funny. Stack it up, get Nike, shoe box and savings and loans. Something.
Started Alonzo Gill at shooting guard and beat them. What? Come. No.
Money and power, oh yeah, respect. I'm demanding this shit, I'm fucking up commas. I'm high as a jet, I'm flexing this shit. I can tell it's my time without checking my race. Feeling like I'm the best in this game. Had a few songs, but I went at this shit. And if money ain't talking, I'm exiting quick. These niggas can match my level.
Hey, look, Magic Johnson is the greatest point guard of all time. If I ever said different on this show, I was high.
Waking in the morning and straight to the bag, and I keeping it running like Michelin Man. These niggas is crazy. They thinking that I ain't been on my shit lately. Go try to play me. I turn in the ghost, I'm calling them Swayze. So shit just amaze me. Believe in these rappers when niggas is flaky. Respect it greatly. Show up in your hood and moving it safely. And tell you to run it up. My karma is beautiful, please don't fuck it up. For those who ain't heard of us, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I still hate you, Jarrod.
Why do you hate me?
Still
I didn't
hate
do
you.
anything. What I
I
do?
don't know, but I felt like I needed to say something just so you don't do that same dumbass intro. I wanted to say something else, and I couldn't say "shut up, Jarrod" because my picks this week were trash. So I can't. You go that route, and the Titans didn't play, so y'all didn't lose, even though y'all still suck. So I'm just gonna say I still hate you because it's fun to me. And also Malik's not here.
That's terrible. That's terrible. I'm just gonna throw it out there. Welcome to
Here's what it is.
Conversations at the Shop, episode 193. Your boy and I guess the guy that hates him is back in the building. Got my boy Marcus with me. Got my boy Corey with me. Malik is sick, so leave him where he's at. Corey, didn't you say you won an argument with Malik now?
I sure did. And I appreciate your what do we call not antagonist. You're egging this on. I appreciate your pettiness in bringing this up to start. Is very much unnecessary, but damn right. I'm sure, and whenever Malik comes on, we will give him his time to explain himself and explain his reasonings for saying that the Lakers need to keep Bronny on the roster. And when I informed him that he'll be on the roster, but he'll be in the G League, he said, nope, I've seen enough. That's not necessary. And those are the exact words. Both of them can attest to this. That is what was said. And this embarked on this led to an entire 2-day back and forth.
2 full days.
2 full days of back and forth because anybody who was seeing Bronny James play, he ain't no rotation player. He ain't ready for none of that. He's not getting no minutes. We all know he ain't getting no real minutes in this season. And so I thought, this is Malik trolling me, which we do all the time to each other. And he was adamant that he was not trolling and that he was being very real. And that was the genesis of this back and forth for 2 full days.
Yeah,
until
if y'all ever see this group chat, it is very, very animated at times. Y'all would think
We were going off, and Jarrod tried to get in the way of it, and he immediately got the fuck back up out the way of it. And this was all the case.
All I did was ask
until
Marcus a question. That's all I
and it
did.
wasn't the time for it. Read the room. Read the room. Read the room. It was dumbass timing. Terrible. Stupid. Ain't the time for that shit.
First of all,
It was not
about some shit that had nothing to do with the argument.
anything. You just gonna throw that in there. Shut up. This is why we say shut up, Jarrod. That was not the time. It was terrible timing. Awful timing.
I woke up and I was like, well, shit. Marcus, it got the Colts under his name and the Jaguars. So I need to figure out which team did he pick, because this game is going to be nasty. I didn't care about y'all. I could care less about y'all.
You could have texted him off to the side or something. That was terrible. That was awful. Anyways, this went on for 2 straight days until 2:15 a.m. Pacific time this morning, 5:15 a.m. Eastern time, where he was at, in which Malik sent to the group chat, and I quote, "Oh nah, Bronny trash." Which was the entirety of the point that I was making. And why I thought he had to be trolling, because anyone who's watched Bronny know he trash. He ain't ready yet. He ain't trash, but he ain't ready for real minutes. And after 2 days, that popped out. Yep. Nah, I won that argument. Damn right, I won that argument. And I needed to win that argument, because can I turn that argument into a pass rusher for the Dallas Cowboys? Why can't we keep a single healthy defensive end on this team? What is happening? Sam Williams, training camp, torn ACL, out for the year. Week 4, Micah and Tank go down. Tank on IR. They probably 6 to 8 weeks. Micah, they're saying week to week, he probably gonna miss 2-3 games. And now Marshawn Nealon. All right, we do down our top 3 guys. All right, rookie 2nd round pick, Marshawn Nealon. We need you to step up. Out. Torn meniscus, if I'm not mistaken. I believe that's what I saw. I believe that's what I saw on Nealon. Let me double check that. It's not season ending, but it will need surgery.
That's most of the season.
Yeah, meniscus tear. He will need arthroscopic surgery for a meniscus tear. 4 to 6 weeks is the expected timeline. So we cannot. We're out here playing somebody named Tyrus Wheat.
Well, I know on Madden his rating is really low, so I'm just assuming that means he's not supposed to be out there. Like he's like third string.
I'm pretty sure he's practice squad start of the season or something. I don't know. And somehow, some way, we still pulled off a win over the Pittsburgh Steelers, despite not having a single defensive end worth of shit. Despite Dak ruining 2 red zone opportunities and just throwing a dumbass 3rd interception straight to them.
That punt interception was crazy.
Punt interception was bad. The first one with CD, which I don't know, in fairness, that could have been CD mishearing or misreading something. That was some sort of miscommunication.
I'm not sure what was supposed to happen, because CD was over there telling him to throw a jump ball. Looked like he was telling him to
CD was still pissed. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know. But that could have been like I thought you said this, I said this, and you missed it. I won't fully put that on him, but he gets a lot of it. The other one in the red zone, that's all on you. And also, Malik, we run a Rico Dowdle after this fucking game. I understand the fumble at the goal line at the end was very, very questionable.
That was scary. That's scary, but Rico, that game that Rico had yesterday is what the Cowboys needed really bad from the running back position. And you know who needed it worse than that? Jerry Jones. Jared Jones needed that performance from Rico Dowdle, because he been running around here saying they don't need no running back. They just perfectly fine All the while, CD Lamb had the longest rush for the Cowboys all year. So now that that's changed, finally,
I just felt the
maybe.
need. I felt the need to look up because I knew Derrick Henry was leading the league in rushing yards, and he's at 572. I'm I'm not. That's through 5 weeks. I'm not sure any single Cowboys running back is going to reach that this season. I'm not positive.
You don't think nobody gonna reach 500? Rico just had 87
80.
yards or something like that.
I don't know.
He'll
I
get
don't know.
Rico will have at least
Rico
700,
had,
bro.
he had
It's
700.
all right. He might make 7. I guess maybe. Jesus, I'm looking at this.
But they
Yeah,
needed
this
it
is.
though. They needed that game from Rico to know
It
at
is.
least if he runs as hard like he did yesterday, that they can get some yards out. They needed that game bad, and that was a
Can
good
I ask?
defensive game too. From them too, they needed that too.
I'm just. I have to ask because I just looked this up. All right, Derrick Henry's leading the league in rushing yards. Who's the next 4?
Let's see. Jacobs up there.
Yep, number
Jacobs.
4. Josh Jacobs,
Yeah.
number
Josh
4
Jacobs number 4.
at 402 yards.
Okay.
Who else
I'm
is
gonna
he up there?
go with
Barkley, Saquon.
Saquon's number 3, and he's only in 4 games, 435 yards.
I'm gonna go
The other
damn
2 are going to be
J.K.
fun.
Dobbins.
Nope. J.K. Dobbins is number 13. The other 2,
Is it Lamar? Lamar got a whole lot of rushing.
nope. Lamar
Lamar
is 7th.
and
Lamar is 7th,
what about
363 yards.
Jaden Daniels?
No,
Is
it's
he up
not quite.
there?
It's all running backs. It's all running backs.
All running backs. Okay.
All
What
running
I was
backs.
about
gonna say 'cause
One
what
is a
about
team that
JT?
always who?
Jonathan Taylor.
Taylor.
Nah, because he missed a couple games. He's down to 12. He missed this last week.
He missed.
He
He missed
probably
last
would
week.
have been. He was 3. He's at 349, so he didn't make this week. So he
I
probably
know
would have
he.
been. He probably would have been had he not missed this past week.
Damn,
One
I'm
is a
trying to think.
team that always has a really good rusher. The other one, I
The
don't think
San
you're going to
Francisco
get.
49ers. Jordan Mason.
Number 2, only one even within distance of Henry. He's at 536.
I should have
He's
known that. I got
100.
him on my fantasy league. I should have
Yep.
known that.
Mason's 2 with 10 more, which also okay. He's got 10 more carries than Henry, and Henry's still ahead of him. He's got more carries than everybody. Yeah, he is the most carries in the league. 10 more
Yeah,
carries than Derrick Henry
they
or
gonna
Kyron Williams.
they gonna run his knees off.
They're gonna run this.
Number 5, you're not. Number 5, you're not. I'll give y'all like one more guess. Y'all are not gonna get.
He's a running back. Number
He's
five
a
is a
running
running
back.
back.
Running back.
Hmm.
Did they play this week?
Yes.
Oh man.
Shit, I don't know, fool. I ain't no telling. Who is it, fool?
Number 5 in rushing yards right now from the Carolina Panthers, Chuba Hubbard.
What?
That's why I picked
393
him up.
yards.
Yeah,
68
I didn't think he was
carries
number
for
5.
393 yards. Almost 6 yards a carry.
Damn.
James Conner 6, and then it's Lamar.
Chuba Hubbard is that's
Chuba, I saw that. I was like, no fucking way.
Oh, that's wild. Cause I wasn't thinking him. I wasn't thinking him
No
at all.
one would. Who would?
I wouldn't. Yeah, I
Lamar's
wasn't even
8.
go. I
Well,
wasn't even going over there to Carolina. But I do know. I do know he's had a couple of decent games this year, and I was like, damn, I need to go pick him up on my fantasy league, and I
I'll
did.
say this. Kamar's probably going to pass him. So he'll fall to number 6. Kamara is like 8. Kamara's 8th right now, and that's not counting this game. So he's 31 yards behind him. So Kamara will move up probably to at least 4th.
I need him to move up. I got some money on this, so I need him to get some.
He needs 43 yards to move up to number 4. 70 something to get him up to number 3. So yeah, Kamara will move up and put him down. But at this moment, Chuba Hubbard is number 5 in rushing yards. Ramondre Stevenson, he who's not supposed to be starting anymore, also in the top 10 still. Just throwing that out there. Motherfuckers have cost me this damn week in fantasy.
Rob
Well,
Mayo don't know what they.
Man, let's get into the week 5 some more. What's some of the games y'all was tuning in on so far this week? Other than we already talked about the Cowboys and the Steelers, that was a good one. What else we got?
I want to know how all these teams ended up losing these games.
Go ahead,
Like,
Corey. Go down your list of
because
all
the
the teams you
reason
picked
why
that
my
lost this week.
record, the reason why my record is what it is, because all these motherfuckers just couldn't hold it. Patriots had the game won against the fuck. Well, first off, the Bucks had the game won against the Falcons on Thursday. I don't know how the fuck they blew that shit. They damn sure had that game, blew that. The fucking the Bengals holder for the Bengals. You got one job.
You got one job, man.
Put it on the ground.
Damn. This
All you
motherfucker,
had to
he
do
laid it.
was
He laid it on the ground, literally.
That wasn't a bad thing. He caught it and went to put it down, and that shit just slipped out of his hand. Like, did you attend a Diddy party the night before? Your hands is oily or something? What the fuck? Why are you dropping that? What's going on? They should have won. Jaguars damn near blew it. Joe Flacco, I swear to God, I watched Tanks Bigsby run like a 65-yard straight to the house to go up 2 scores with like 5 minutes left. I said, all right, I can turn this off because I think the Patriots and Dolphins were still like the Pats had just got the ball. Let me see that game's done. I look on the ESPN. Oh, the Colts scored. That's nice. And it still has the little icon that says they have the ball. I'm thinking they just scored and they're about to like kick off. I click the game cast, scores tied. Oh, I said, what just happened?
Just throw a jersey on Joe Flacco and the man is gonna ball. Just throw a jersey on.
He don't ball out to the fourth quarter. Like the first 3 quarters, you be like, damn, this nigga's ass. But he keep them so close. Like
this nigga old as hell. And then you be like, well, but the game's still on the line, and here he comes.
Like, how is this? We all lost the Cardinals 49ers because the Cardinals are just the most inconsistent, unpickable fucking team in the damn league. You don't never know what the fuck they gonna do. Seahawks, how are you losing to the Giants? I'm sorry. What? You kidding me?
The worst part about they loss was let's just say you had a bad game. You had a chance to tie it up in the fourth at the end and you get it blocked. But not only do you get it blocked, you let them pick it up and take it back to the crib. The Giants.
They crib that bitch clean.
Oh, another thing too about that Bengals Ravens game. Joe Burrow, that pick you threw. The pick you threw fucked the whole momentum up because right after that, when they got the fumble, the coach is so fucking scared. The nigga just ran the ball 3 times. Setting up a 50-yard field goal that the motherfucker ended up laying on the goddamn ground.
just
dumb shit.
You know what that was a Romo special. Cause I used to argue with people all the time. Like, what do you want for? He threw for 4 touchdowns. We got 38 points. It shouldn't be tied. And then he still has to go at the end, and that's when he would throw a pick. And then everyone would kill him and be like, "See, Rob," I'm like, I can't put this up. He shouldn't be in this position. The offense did their job. That's how I felt about Burrow's pick. I was like, that hurt because he's balling. Why am I still having to work? I threw 5 touchdowns. I'm more than Al Bundy.
And that's another thing. Their defense is terrible. Like, their defense has been, especially these last few weeks, they've been really bad. Niggas ain't even punting against them.
You see Lamar ran, turned around, went back 10 yards, ran up 10 yards, ran to the sideline, then found life.
Stiff arm a nigga twice. Like, what the fuck? Like, come on.
Other shit.
These fools.
Gardner Minshew, me and you got problems. You have, sir. Raiders are up 10-3. You on the you right here about to go up 17-3. Worst case scenario, you going up 2 scores, and the Broncos offense ain't been shit. You throw the worst Easiest pick. Pat Surtain second. 100 yards. 100 yards. Now it's 10-10, and that was the wrap. Because it was 10-0, and that made it 10-10, and they made it 34-10. That shit fucked up.
They didn't score no more after that for a while. They just kept turning the ball over, and Denver kept scoring.
I'm like, first quarter, I'm like, all right, we looking all right. We looking okay. We got a little something going here.
I told Corey it was his fault. I blame Corey for that one. As soon as Corey came in and said, as soon as you said Gardner Minshew do a pick, as soon as you came in and said that, you know it. They ain't score again after that. It's your fault.
That's what changed the game. That was after the fact. That was after the incident that changed the game.
The first part, Gardner had went down and got him a touchdown. He was looking decent.
He started off good.
He was
looking decent.
That first one was. He threw it off his back foot. It was a jump ball. He almost got sacked. He threw it off his back foot.
He almost got sacked. He threw out of it.
No,
he threw out of it and made a play, Jarrod. Don't do that.
You praise Anthony Richardson. He did that shit way crazy. That nigga had an offensive lineman in his
They call it a gunslinger mentality. That's what that was. Just throw it up there. He's open.
Fucked it up. And now Max Crosby pissed because people over here are talking like he don't want to be there. He went the fuck off. Max Crosby said, I'm tired of all these people going to Pat McAfee show trying to say stuff, talking like they know it. You don't speak for me. I got this shit tatted on me. I don't want to be here. I said, shit. Exactly. Hey, listen, Max went off. Max said, all y'all motherfuckers don't nobody speak for me. I'm tired of all this bullshit. And Devontae's still my boy. I love him.
Yeah, I saw him say that if they trade Devontae, then we all going. It's a package deal or some shit he said.
He said, I love Devontae, wish him well, but he ain't trying to be nowhere. He loves fucking Raiders. So sorry, Malik. I know you tried to throw that out there real quick. You can still get Devontae.
All of that wasn't good, Max. But your head coach is over here liking shit on Instagram saying that he wants the man gone. So that ain't cleaning up shit. Cause the head coach, he won't even speak on him. He's doing the Bill Parcells shit, the T.O. He doing that shit. He ain't even speaking on it.
He not.
Yeah, he ain't speaking on
it. So you ain't clearing up nothing. Apparently, it's something
he's
there.
Clearing up stuff. He meant that about himself. He said because people.
Oh, he's saying he don't want to go nowhere.
He's saying I got the shit tapped because there's some people who were like think something might be Max Crosby might be a little bit unsettled and might be unhappy, and he's like, don't speak for me. That ain't me. If I ain't say I ain't say that shit. Don't. Nope.
Yeah.
I want to be here. Devontae, love him to death. That's my brother. Wish him well. I don't know what that is. But you motherfuckers trying to get up here and talk about me? And I'm not happy and I don't want to be here? Nah, you ain't never heard me say I don't want to be here. Look, I think it's on his elbow. Shit tatted on me. I'm a Raider. He probably could have said I'm a Raider, nigga, and nobody would have blinked an eye. I feel like he could have got away with it. I think he could have got away with it in that moment.
My nigga.
I
don't know.
I feel like in the right situation might be able to get away with it. I think, man, hey, shit. The nigga said he want to be here.
Real quick. Real quick. It's 4th and 1. The Chiefs got the ball. What play they run, y'all?
Who are they playing?
The Saints.
They playing New Orleans.
Okay.
You can do it. Do what you want.
Okay. Exactly. They got that
do what you want.
What they play? HB.
Who's on their line? Who on their front line? Who on their front line? Miss Cameron, Jordan, and who else?
I don't know. I gotta look at this, but they just ran an HB dive and got a first down.
I bet they did.
Yep.
Ain't no Chris Jones on that line.
You try.
Now ask that question when they try to do that shit with Alvin Kamara and try to run that shit. Now ask us what we doing then.
I want to come up. I ask.
Good job. Good.
I'm not running. We're not running it up the middle. That's the answer to that.
You try.
It's all good. It's all good.
Nope.
It's all good. I'm just saying. 4th and 1. We dive. Guaranteed.
That's New Orleans. That's New Orleans. That is not Chris Jones.
First down. Anyway,
All
what
right.
else happened? What else
Okay,
happened
so
tonight other than the
I'm
49ers being the trash
this is just
after
like the year
killing
for
all
everyone, I
game?
guess.
It was killing the whole game, and then decided to be trash in the second
Another
half.
another game. I was critical of this man at the beginning, and then I came back, and then I walked it back. I'm not gonna kill him, even though I should. But he had a terrible game last night. Josh Allen, man, what were you doing yesterday, bro? God damn, 9 of 30 is insane.
First of all, I told y'all last week the real Josh Allen has showed back up.
It's been a rough 2 weeks for Josh Allen. I'm not gonna lie.
That's the real Josh Allen right there.
That's
What
not
we've been watching,
stop it.
that is Josh Allen.
I'm not
He
gonna
didn't even
say
throw
that.
a pick.
Yeah, he didn't even turn it over. It's just 9 for 30. It's
That's
just nasty.
yeah, 9 for 30 is nasty work. Let's be clear, especially
And he
against the
still
Jets.
threw a touchdown. That's the thing. Like most of it was the 49 yarder to Keon. But I mean,
Maybe the Texans defense deserves a little bit of credit. Here's my
Or
thing.
or
Here's
they're
my
Josh
pretty
thing.
Allen
good.
really just Josh Allen really is just not like that, and it is what it is.
Well,
Josh
I'm
Allen
looking
go to the
at it
Titans
like
right
this
now.
for
You
all intents
disappointed
and
or
purposes.
excited? No. Josh Allen go to the Titans right now. You disappointed or you excited?
Man, don't bring me Josh Allen. Give me somebody else.
Get the
You don't have that luxury, bro. You shut up. Man, shut
Give me
the
somebody
fuck
else.
up. Shut up, man. What are you talking about?
Give me somebody else,
Give
bro.
me
get
somebody
somebody
else.
else.
Like you.
Beggars can't be choosers, I believe is the statement that applies here. Give me
I
You
don't.
somebody.
not,
You got
you
Will. You
cannot
got
do
the
that.
Mayo
Not you.
fucking monster on your
You
team,
can.
You
and
can get
you
rid of
gonna
him too.
sit here
You
and
can get
Sit
rid
there
of
with
him
question
this
too.
hitting
smug
Josh
look
Allen.
on his face.
You
Talking
can
about
get
some.
rid of him
Give me
too.
somebody else.
Oh, that give me
Nigga,
somebody else.
no.
Josh Allen will have y'all in the fucking division lead right now. Because you know what?
For
The
real, for
Bills.
real.
We
It
say
wouldn't
all
be
this.
hard.
We're saying all this. Bills the best team in the AFC East.
No.
Damn near. Who
Behind
else?
who? Behind
Who is?
who?
Who is? Jets,
Malik's favorite
Dolphins, and
team.
Patriots.
Malik's team. I'm gonna go with the
Get
Jets
the
on
fuck.
this one.
Man,
Stop it.
shut up, man.
Stop
Hey,
it.
stop doing this, man.
Stop it. Stop. Stop
Stop.
it.
Stop, bro.
And I'm not saying
Stop.
the Jets can't. And I'm not saying the Jets can't improve. I'm not saying the Jets won't make the playoffs because they absolutely can make the playoffs. Because this whole league is like 80% of the league is like 3-2 right now. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but the
I got
Bills
the
have been the
Jets.
best team in that division right now. It's not a question.
Ew. You're not taking Tyler Huntley in that offense right now versus nobody. You
Yeah, I'm
seen
not taking
Aaron
him.
Rodgers get beat the fuck up yesterday. You not taking them, and you damn sure ain't taking the Patriots. So how is the Jets the best team in that division right now? How?
I like the Jets defense better than I like the Bills defense. So I would go
Oh,
with the
by the
Jets
way,
And
the
I like
Bills,
the Bills
the Bills
offense
defense,
better than
but the Bill, hold up. The Bills defense ain't chump. If you know, yesterday the Texans started off first 2 possessions, they went up 14 shit. The niggas ain't scored another touchdown after that. They scored 9 points for the rest of the game.
Yes, I know that. I
4
watched
out
it.
of
I
5
saw it.
games they've given. Oh wait, never mind. Hold on, I misread that. Never mind. Hold up. Time. Messed that up. 3 out of 5 games they've given up 20 points or less. Still a pretty good percentage. I was looking at the wrong side of the win-loss thing and saw the 10 and was like, no, wait, y'all had 35. Y'all gave up to Baltimore. I had to catch myself on that real quick. Like, hold up, something ain't right. That ain't it. But that being said, like, the gap. I'll take the gap between the Bills' offense and the Jets' defense over the gap between the Jets' defense and the Bills' defense. The Jets' offense is big. There's a big gap between the Bills and the Jets' offense than there is between their in the Jets' favor on
I
their
I
defense.
I do believe it. I do believe the offense is a big gap, but I trust Aaron Rodgers more than I trust Josh Allen, bro. So
Why? Why?
the track record has shown me that I can
What
trust one
track
of them more
record over
than
the last
I
like
can show
4
the other one.
years?
Have you seen Josh Allen in the last 4 years?
Have
He
you
choking
seen
all
him?
the big games, bro. I'm
But he's
sorry, no.
getting into the big games.
To choke. What does it matter if
When
you
did he
get there? You
choke?
gonna
When did he
choke,
choke?
bro.
Because the biggest game that everyone talks about, he didn't choke. The defense choked.
That was
The
4 years
biggest
ago. He
game,
ain't did nothing since.
and what has Rodgers done in that same amount of time?
He got 2 MVPs in that same amount of time. I don't want to hear none of that shit.
Man, Jarrod, stop it. That nigga is
I don't hear none of that shit.
He had an MVP in 2021. We in 2024.
He got 2 of them.
No, he had one in 2020.
He had
And he had
two.
one
He
in
has 2
2021.
total.
No, he's got 4 total.
Is that not in 4 years? Is my
I
math
said,
off?
what has he done since that last MVP? That last MVP was in
No, you said in
2021.
the past 4 seasons. Is
I
that not
said
4
right
seasons?
now,
Sir?
yeah. And then you said
He
I
got 2
looked
MVPs in
and I
the
said, what has
past
he done
4
since?
seasons.
And what has he done since?
More than Josh Allen. I do
What
not
is
care.
22? What did he do in 2022?
They got
2023, he got hurt.
he got hurt.
And then what happened in
He
22?
got
No,
hurt and he lost
2023,
in the
he got hurt.
he lost in the damn what you call it. He got hurt in 2022. He missed 8 games.
So he brittle, is what you're saying.
I mean, that's what happens when you get older, bro. We seen it.
So if he
Not
old and
true.
brittle,
Not
how
true.
you
Not
taking the
true.
man? How
Lies.
you taking him right
Lies.
now?
Lies. Not true. Played in all 17 games. Packers went 8-9. He threw 12 interceptions, his most since 2010.
Yeah, what was the year that he led? Did he lead the league 1 year? Or am I tripping?
One of them lists he led the year.
Not really. That was
It might have been a while ago.
Yeah, no, that was probably be forever ago. No, he won the MVPs in 2020. In 2020, he won the MVP, and the Packers lost in the conference championship to the Bucks. That was the one that they had at home too. That
They
was the
lost both of
one
them at
where he
home.
was like,
They lost both of them at home.
we
They
at
lost
home.
to San Francisco at home too. In the Snow Bowl.
Mm-hmm. So he lost back-to-back years conference championship games. Nope. The other one was a divisional game. At home, 13-10 to the Niners. So he lost the divisional game.
He lost the division.
So his playoff record since then is 1-2. And he lost 2 playoff games at home. I would say that doesn't qualify. You're the best quarterback, or one of the best quarterbacks of all
That
time.
13-10 one, that's Jimmy G, right?
Yeah,
that's the Jimmy G game. And they wasn't doing shit.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't shit happening today. I remember that.
Yep.
That game was nasty.
But he has home playoff games, conference championship game at home. You the top seed, and you losing that, and that's not coming through. That's not. I won't even say it's because he went against Brady. I won't even call it a choke. But you ain't come through at home on the biggest stage. You're 1-2.
Call it a choke because I call it a choke.
You said it, not me.
I'm just saying. I'm taking A-Rod before I take Josh Allen.
I'm saying over the last this year ain't looking no better for Aaron Rodgers.
I'm still taking A-Rod over Josh Allen. I don't like Josh Allen. It's just something about dude I don't like.
I can't even take him after the man went 9 for 30. I still can't take Aaron Rodgers over his Josh. I mean, not at this stage. I don't want this Aaron. This Aaron Rodgers right here, I don't want it.
Hey, Aaron not on perks right now. You gotta put him on perks. He'll be all right.
He ain't on perks. He needs to be on perks. But he get beat the fuck up. He needs to be on.
Josh struggled. Listen, Josh struggled. He ain't got an interception yet this year.
Yeah, he ain't got. That's another thing too. I noticed this too. Buffalo got you drafted him for a reason. Whenever Keon Coleman get the ball, some good shit happens. Put that man in the game and throw him. Hey, look, you don't have no choice. Shakir didn't even play yesterday, and that's your top receiver. So it really shouldn't have been no excuse not to throw Keon Coleman a little more in this offense and give him the ball, son, bro. Like I'm not understanding that.
Man, Y'all saw how he acted with Stephon Diggs, bro. He don't want another one, bro.
They still don't fuck with each other, huh? You saw that handshake? That was a little heat right there, bro. Some smoke there.
Facts, 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 facts. Who else played yesterday? That was a good game. We done went over most of this shit.
Yeah.
Who else?
We didn't talk about Minnesota going 5-0.
Oh yeah, Minnesota.
Fair enough.
Minnesota is the first half team. Y'all notice that? In the first half, they'll kick your ass. In the second half, they just hold on
Man,
Yeah,
so is
slow.
then the second
Baltimore.
half they reached out. Let's just hold on.
Yeah, hold on. Listen,
Let's just
Baltimore
hold
has
on.
been like that too. So here's what it look. Sam
Y'all think
Darnold is
Minnesota can
doing
keep it
just
up?
enough. Let's see. The problem with them is they have a very, very difficult division. That's the problem with Minnesota.
Yeah, there's a
They got
lot
the
going
Lions
on.
next week. They can, wow, that is weird. As I'm looking at their schedule, Lions next week, that's going to be a tough one. Then they have the Rams on the following Thursday. But then they get 3 straight AFC South games versus the
They got
Colts,
us.
at the Jaguars, at the Titans. As I look at this schedule, they can win at least 10. They're already 5-0. They can win at least 10 games.
10 straight.
They can win at least 10
now,
games.
now they gotta keep Sam
Overall this
Darnold
season.
up. They gotta keep Sam Darnold upright. He the last couple of weeks and he got nicked up.
Yeah.
He came out yesterday for a minute. They better stir that up.
They still got 2 against the Lions. They still got 2. Only 1 left against the Packers. They already beat them once. And they got 2 against the Bears, who are looking better now. So that those could go either way. But outside of their divisional games, the rest of their schedule ain't shit. Like, I don't know what the Rams is going to look like. Like, they might look better when they finally get some players back. But we'll see. And I don't know who's going to be back in 2 weeks. The AFC South is trash. They got the Cardinals at home. They got the Falcons at home. And they're at the Seahawks. Like, that's their non-divisional games. Those are all very winnable games. Like, they can win 10 to 11 games off of this. Even if they split the rest of their division games. If they split the rest of their division games.
Interesting. It's in Minnesota.
Which one?
The Falcon game will be interesting.
The Falcons are like the other team, like the damn Cardinals that I can never predict right.
Yeah, but Kirk might want some smoke.
We'll see. It's in Minnesota, so I mean.
Oh, never mind.
What's up with Brees Hall? Why can't they just get him going? What's the problem? Because I don't get it.
I don't know, bro.
That offensive line has just ain't been good at all in either facet. So I can really just say that too. Yeah, passing or running. They haven't really been good. Tyron Smith got over there and he's been terrible so far.
That's not surprising to me.
Yeah, not to be here.
He's been struggling for like the last 4 years. Like for real, he's been struggling for like the last 4 years. Struggling to stay on the field and then struggling when he's actually on the field. Kirk Cousins in October, that's fine. You might be right.
I don't know. When it come down to it, if Kirk Cousins still playing, I got Kirk Cousins in the Falcons that week. I'm letting y'all know that now.
So if you had a choice between Kirk Cousins or Josh Allen to join the Titans, you take Kirk Cousins?
Yeah, give me Kirk Cousins.
Yep, moving on. Yep.
Give me Kirk Cousins.
Mm-hmm.
At least I know what I'm getting with Kirk Cousins, bro.
This is exactly what mid is what you're getting.
I don't need him to be a superstar.
Yes, you do. Who do you have?
I don't need him to be a superstar.
Yes, you do.
You
don't have weapons like that.
I need him to get the ball to the weapons that we got right now.
What weapons?
You got Calvin Ridley on one side. You got D Hop on one side. You got Tony Pollard in the backfield. Split out wide with Tajay
Oh,
Spears on the
yeah,
other
y'all
side.
got
I
top.
heard
They
a
got Tyler
whole
Boyd.
lot of mid. I heard
They
a
got Tyler
whole
Boyd.
lot of mid,
Oh, yeah, we do
They
got
got
Tyler
they got
respectfully
they
to
Boyd.
got
D
a
Hop,
whole they
because
got a
D
whole
Hop
they
used to
got a
be.
whole
D Hop is. I love D Hop. He is one of my favorite receivers. D Hop ain't the same D Hop. I mean, yeah, D Hop 5 years ago. Yeah, that would be outstanding.
D Hop
D Hop
is
ain't
out
that
there
dude
on
no
a
more.
fucking torn meniscus out there.
What?
Playing.
Yeah, because y'all don't have no other choices. Because Calvin Ridley is mid. Tony Pollard is aight sometimes. Tyler's been aight.
And
Ain't nothing
y'all got
wrong.
the worst. And y'all got the worst of the Bengals receivers. Y'all should have just waited on T. Higgins. Y'all, y'all would have got Tyler Boyd. Y'all jumped the gun.
Yeah, no, yeah, but everyone gets like 4,000
Kirk
yards
Cousins
these
over
days.
Josh Allen
That's the
is
problem.
crazy.
That's the problem. The problem is, like, we have to keep these things in perspective. 400 yards today, 4,000 yards in a season today, plus with an extra game now, is not what it was in 2002. Like, it's not. Like, when Peyton Manning was throwing that kind of yards, like, it wasn't the same as it is now. Like, Trevor Lawrence is throwing for 4,000 yards 2 years in a row.
Oh boy,
We
he
looking
been
at Trevor.
trash.
We looking at Trevor Lawrence.
Boy, he been trash for the past 2 seasons.
like,
But since
like
he got paid, them motherfuckers, that man has not done anything.
Trevor Lawrence
Man,
has been
that man
500.
this man said Kirk Cousins over Josh. I can't.
Give me, I drafted Kirk Cousins in my fantasy league, bro.
That was
I'm not.
stupid too.
It don't mean it was smart.
All right, bro. I'm telling y'all, my first cousins is dope, bro. I'm taking first cousins. Give me Kirk O'Chains any day.
Over Josh fucking. You got to be kidding me. Over Josh Allen. You know, it's your damn mom. That's just. Now I hate to go to this, but I have to go to this. It was a rough week for me. I am in a distant last place this week. On the picks, I went 4-9 because all these teams that just couldn't fucking hold on. I like looking at like Bucks could have won, Bengals should have won, Patriots should have won, Bills could have won, Niners should have won, Seahawks should have won. Like all these teams could have easily won.
Corey. What about that one pick that we told you don't make? You
What, the
made it
Cowboys?
anyway. No,
The Steelers?
you didn't make it. No, the
The
Panthers. The
Panthers.
Panthers
The Panthers.
again. 2 times this
Okay.
season.
First week 1, yeah, I was off my shit. This last week, true or false? Who has looked better over the past 2 weeks, the Panthers or the Bears? We're not going to act like the Panthers hadn't looked significantly better under Andy Dalton. Their offense was moving the ball. They looked better than the Bears have looked over the last 2 weeks. The Bears were winning games, and we were like, how the fuck are the Bears winning games with Caleb Williams, like, getting murdered every time he takes more than 3 steps? I went with the Panthers. I won't
They
pick the
say
Panthers no more this year.
they say a challenger. They say a phantom don't look like a phantom. Phantom look like a phantom until a challenger pull up. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, but I know one thing. I'm ready to get into the picks because apparently it's gonna be up to me to have to get in the first place to try to keep Jarrod out of there. I got Malik and Corey out
Okay.
here making irrational
I'm
picks, and now Jarrod is up here
I done fell
sitting up here
behind.
at 8-5. So allow
I'm
me
dead
to
last
have to.
now.
I'm
I
gonna
haven't
have to
even
do the
done.
job and have to
Hold
get
on.
Jarrod out of here. I'm gonna have to
Let me
play
do the.
Shawn Michaels in this position. I'm gonna have to say I'm sorry, I love you, and then super kick. I'm gonna have to kick. So I'm gonna have to kick Ric Flair in the face and retire him. It's got to be me apparently because Corey and Malik is up
I
here.
done fucked it
Wow.
up. Yeah, I'm way behind now. As I'm doing the math at this moment. Hold on.
I'm like in
Corey
third place.
kind of nasty.
So you are now tied. Malik and Marcus are now tied at 42 and 35 on the season. Then it's Jarrod at 40 and 37. And I have now fallen below 500 and 38 and 39, unless the Chiefs go ahead and win tonight. So go ahead and win this game, Chiefs, so I can at least
Go
keep
ahead,
this
win and
still
get
at
them at
500.
500. God damn it,
Yeah.
Corey. We can't continue this.
We
damn
need,
it.
and plus,
I picked the Saints to win
Gerard
tonight,
picked the
so
Saints.
I need the
So
Saints to
yeah,
win.
Oh, okay.
definitely. It's
And
16
they
to
only
7
down.
Chiefs.
It's 16
16
to
to
7.
7.
7.
It's not bad.
That Chiefs
Still got
defense is
time.
good though, so that's at the half. All right, so here we go for week 6 in the NFL. First off, the bye teams: Kansas City Chiefs, the Los Angeles Rams. Lord knows they need that bye. For God's sake, let Cooper and Puka come back. Kyron Williams is like running his ass off trying to beat this entire offense for the Rams. And I appreciate
he still got
that.
his touchdown streak going.
He doing his thing. Kyron is doing his thing, but he is that whole offense. I feel bad for him. Also, the Miami Dolphins also badly in need of a bye, and the Minnesota Vikings, who are chilling and the only undefeated team left in the league.
The Jets play this
First,
week too.
did you just hear me list off the bye teams? Did you
I
hear
didn't
me
hear
say the
this.
New York Jets?
I didn't hear.
So if
I
I
thought
didn't
you cut
say
out. You cut out. First of all, sir. Thank you.
the Chiefs, the
I heard.
Rams,
I
the
heard them.
Dolphins, and the
Okay.
Vikings.
All right. I didn't hear the Dolphins. I'm sorry, sir.
All right. You got it.
Yeah.
We good now?
We're good. We always good. Even though I don't
All
like
right.
you, but we're always good.
All right, that's fine. I'm okay with not being liked. There's a lot of people don't like me right now. I'm used to it.
He just made a shot. It's all good.
I'm good. Here we go. Thursday night. Fuck. Jesus Christ. This is a good game. There's also two teams that are very much not trusted right now. San Francisco 49ers at the Seattle Seahawks on Thursday night. No one wants to start it, and I don't blame anybody.
I have nothing.
I'll go with the 49ers, bro. I'm taking the Niners. Give me 49ers.
I'm gonna take the Seahawks. I don't feel good. I wouldn't feel good either way on this pick. This is basically just a matter of me saying I think the Seahawks are going to be good at the beginning of the year, and I'm just trying to speak that into existence. They just lost to the Giants. I have zero trust in them. That is disgusting. It is disgusting to lose to the fucking New York Giants.
At home too, but
Is at home. That's my thing, Gerard. Losing at home to the Giants is nasty. And it's really hard for me to pick them, considering the fact that I just cussed out Arizona last week for the performance they gave, and then they turned around and beat the Niners. Now I can't trust the Niners. I don't know, bro. I really look and I feel like the Niners should win this game when I look at it. However, I don't know. I don't know which one of these things. I want to damn near say tie, but I'm not gonna use my tie for this game. I'm gonna pick Seattle because they did lose 2 in a row that they probably the Detroit went on though, but they definitely should have beat the Giants, and that's really the only game. The only game that they really should have lost is the Detroit game. It should be 4-1.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with Seattle. Maybe they just had a little hiccup or something. Hopefully they get that shit right. I don't know.
All right.
I don't trust y'all niggas.
Starting off the Sunday games. Now, if this game were here in mainland America, this wouldn't even be a question of who I'm going to pick. However, we've got another London game.
8:30.
And we know there is one team in London that is their home field, and I don't know why it is, but that is their home fucking field. The Jacksonville Jaguars
For sure.
at the Chicago Bears in
Fuck.
London. If this was in Chicago, I'd take the Bears. If this was in Jacksonville, I'd take the Bears. But in London, I gotta take the Jaguars. I have to. I can't.
I ain't gonna. All right, so they often they. It's the Bears. I'm gonna take the Bears, and depending on their defense, I'll take the Bears. I don't feel good about that.
I'm taking the Bears on this one. Jacksonville snuck away with a win last week.
This is literally strictly because of London. Because I don't know what it is with Jacksonville and London, but they be balling the fuck out.
I don't like these first two games and how I can't even trust my picks. I don't like that.
Neither one of them.
Neither whoever we pick, it's just not to be trusted. It don't even matter.
Just keep keep preparing yourself. There's a couple in here that should be all right, but yeah, just keep preparing yourself for that feeling. First of the regular early set games. Like I said, keep preparing yourself. The Arizona Cardinals at the Green Bay Packers.
Packers at home.
Jordan Love, you got to win a game. Oh, wait, yeah, you did just win barely.
He won. They barely won, but he looked horrible.
They damn near blew that. And I was low-key hoping they did because they was here, and my GM is a Packers fan at my job, and he was at the game, and I wanted them to blow that game so bad just so he could witness that in person. And that would have made my record even worse. I ain't even care. That's the only afternoon game I won. I ain't even care. I was like, come on, Rams. Come on, Stafford. Pull this off. I wanted him to witness that because he gave me – I walked into work after the Cowboys-Packers playoff game last year, and I walked into that door, and that motherfucker was standing right there, knowing the time, was standing right there waiting on me.
And you know what's crazy? He was probably standing there for a good 5 minutes, too.
Oh, at least. He was waiting there with a smile on his face. Fuck that. No, I wasn't going to blow that. I'm going to take the Packers. I don't think the Cardinals can do it 2 weeks in a row is basically my reason.
That's my whole thing. I just don't believe in the consistency when it comes to the niggas. I just don't. That's it.
Jarrod?
I wanna pick the Packers. I do. But something telling me to pick the Cardinals. So I'm gonna pick Tyler and them this week.
That's fine. Joe Flacco still playing? Is Anthony Richardson coming back? What was the timeline on him?
I didn't hear no timeline on him. Oh, that's another thing. The coach needs to be investigated. Did y'all see that shit? He got hit on the hip. He missed the play. He went out. Flacco came in for a play. Richardson came back in, and then they ran another run play, a design run play with Richardson. Right after he just came back in the game. And then he gets hurt again, and now he's out. That's crazy.
Okay. So, I know they said Richardson is the starting quarterback when he comes back. I know that Richardson himself has been significant improvement. Richardson is extremely optimistic about playing in Week 6. Now, I would feel much better about this if Flacco was definitely playing. This game is the Indianapolis Colts at the Tennessee Titans. If it's Flacco, I'm 100% taking the Colts. Richardson, I'm a little bit more concerned, but I'm still taking the Colts.
I'm taking the Colts because the Tennessee Titans got Will Levis and Matt and who's behind him? Oh
Mason
boy,
Rudolph.
Mason Rudolph.
Mason Rudolph. Oh, dude, Miles Garrett homeboy. Yeah, that's what I'm picking. I'm gonna pick. I'm just gonna pick the Colts because I don't
Yo,
believe
y'all
in either
guys
one
are
of them.
fucking
I
the
got the
Ray.
Titans.
Who was the tag team that was like Jeff Jarrett's like backup that was just obviously skinheads and racist and shit.
Oh, Southern
That's
Justice.
Southern
that's
Justice.
them. That's
Southern
Will
Justice.
Levis and Mason Rudolph. Southern Justice.
Oh,
Oh
That's
man.
them. That's
I got
100% them.
I got what you
Can't tell
call
me different. I know you do, cause
it. I didn't tell you because it's fuck the Colts. And it's fuck
yep.
Braulio. And
All
it's
right,
fuck any other Colts fan out there.
this one should at least be one easy one. The Houston Texans at the New England Patriots.
Nico Collins out this
I don't give
week
a
to
fuck.
week. I'm still picking Houston, but I'm just saying.
It's not great. I understand that. This is the Patriots.
it's the Patriots. So yeah, I'm going.
Who the
Going to Houston.
Patriots scored? The Patriots scored what 10 points in the first quarter, and then
No, because they didn't score a touchdown. It was 9.
it was
If it
9
was
points.
anything, it was 9. They didn't score a touchdown. Oh wait, yeah,
Yes,
no,
they
they did.
did.
It was
What's
10.
that?
It was 10.
Ramondre
You're
scored.
right, because Ramondre did score 10 points, and that was it.
I'm thinking they're gonna have an offensive explosion. These niggas
They
ain't
have
scored no
scored
more.
23 points in the last 3 games combined.
Yeah, give me Houston.
Even in their win, they scored 16 points. 16,
Yeah,
20, 3, 13, 10. Oh, that's 26, 46, 62 points in 4 games.
give me Houston still.
Damn, Jacoby.
I don't even think it's his fault. He ain't got no weapons out there.
Yes, the fuck it is.
Yes, it is his fault.
He can't throw the ball. They sitting there. You know why he ain't got it? Because they know he can't throw the ball past 10 yards. So they're just playing up.
And I ain't gonna lie, bro. I literally just seen a video package of Javon Baker, the rookie, getting open. He out there running routes, getting open, and he's just not getting the ball. He ain't even
I've
getting the
seen
look.
Polk get open. I've seen Polk do some things too there. Nah, they got they're not great weapons.
Right.
They're serviceable. Problem is the defense is going, beat us deep. I dare you.
Hey man.
And Jacoby can't do it.
Hey man, I seen Jacoby up close.
Just put in Drake, man. Just put in Drake, man. Let's just stop.
Yeah. Like what more do you have to lose at this point, bro?
It's coming. It's coming, trust me.
All right. We back to the fuck shit because it's the NFC South game and we can never trust any NFC South teams. Tampa Bay Buccaneers at the New Orleans Saints.
New Orleans finna lose this game probably. So I'm gonna go with the Buccaneers.
I thought that was gonna go the other way. I thought you were gonna be like New Orleans is gonna lose, and I can't see them losing again. So
I think teams done figured him out somewhat, bro. They ain't been. They ain't what we saw the first 2 weeks.
They've also
Tampa
played.
Bay defense ain't been really giving up a lot this year, so I'm gonna roll.
Tampa
with
Bay defense is real.
Yeah, I'm going with Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay defense was real until I seen them give up 500 points, 500 yards to Kirk Cousins last week. But I'm still taking Tampa Bay over these Saints that I'm watching right now because the Saints ain't really just.
Exactly.
They got one deep touchdown tonight.
I'm guaranteeing you won't see a performance like that again next week. Even if they lose, they won't be that bad.
The whole NFC South, like it's just 3-2, 3-2, 2-3. Yeah, if New Orleans loses, because they're losing right now, they'd be 2-3. Like I just don't trust none of them. I don't trust any of them. The second I do, then one of them lose. Like, oh shit, the Bucs are looking good. Yeah, Tampa Bay might be good. Then they blow this fucking game to the Falcons.
Yeah, give me Tampa Bay in this one.
I really want I really want to pick the Saints. Just because it's like, oh, y'all lost 2 in a row now. Yeah, y'all gonna fuck around and win this time. That's how it
Man,
be.
they look
Can't even
terrible
trust.
right
Can't
now.
even be trusted.
None of them can be trusted. I just what? I'm taking the Saints. Fuck it. I don't like it. I don't care about none of these teams. Listen, I ain't picking the Panthers. Shit,
Please don't do that no
I'm not. I promise. Wait, who they put? Never mind.
more. Don't
Um,
matter, Corey.
I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. Next up, this one should be easy, even though fuck them. Cleveland Browns at the Philadelphia Eagles. I ain't picking it. I ain't picking Cleveland ever. I'm just no.
You know what's crazy? I don't want to say that this is easy because I've seen Philadelphia play lately, and them niggas just be fucking shit off. And I'm only going with Philly because as bad as Philly has been, they
Cleveland has
ain't
been
reached
worse.
Cleveland level of bad yet. So
Yeah,
I'm
I
just
got
gonna
Philly. Yeah, I'm going with
Between
Philly with you on with you on this one, Marcus. This Cleveland team is ass.
Cleveland, New England, and Tennessee, who's the worst?
Tennessee right
Cleveland,
now.
New England, Tennessee. Get I would say yeah, give
Technically,
me
the
Tennessee.
Jaguars are also 1-4.
You know what?
Tennessee right now.
Will Levis and them low light turnovers that he doing weekly. Like, nah, that make y'all the worst right
That's what I
The
just
fact
said.
that
Tennessee right now is the
the fact
worst
that
team,
Jordan
brother.
Love felt so inspired to pay homage to him, that it was just
Boy,
like,
that
yo, nah,
interception was tragic.
Mayo Monster on a bye week. Someone's got to step up. Jordan Love said, I
there.
got to
I almost gave him MVP for it, but they won, so I couldn't do it.
step. Damn shame. Um, all right. Next up, the last of the early slate of games, and probably the best. Shit, low key, this might be the best game of the week. Washington at the Baltimore Ravens.
Hmm.
Ah,
Battle of the DMV.
That's gonna be a good
I
one.
don't know. I don't know if Baltimore defense. I don't know if that was just like a division thing or if they defense really got problems. Because if they defense really do got problems, Washington, the way they playing on offense,
It's gonna be
that could be
ugly.
nasty. Jaden and Lamar. Damn.
I'm
Baltimore at
going.
home. I'm gonna take Baltimore at home. I don't know how close, but I'm gonna take Baltimore at home.
I'm also taking Baltimore. I think they figured some things out. It looked a lot better these last couple of weeks. And also, here's the thing with Washington in these 4 wins: Giants, Bengals, Cardinals, Browns. They really ain't playing. The one time they played someone that was kind of decent was Tampa in week 1. Tampa smoked them.
This smoke.
I got the Ravens. I
Yeah,
think
give me the
they'll look
Ravens.
better than they did against Tampa week 1. I think Washington has figured some shit out and they're in a better group, but I got to see them actually beat somebody worth of shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Ravens on this one. They'll run the ball more, hopefully, rather than 13 times what they did with Derrick Henry.
Don't matter because
Mm.
then 13 times Derrick Henry gonna get 178 yards and 2
I mean,
touchdowns, so they don't
it
need
wasn't
that.
it wasn't looking
He
like that. He
definitely
had that
break.
one long run. That his 13 carry was this
All it
one
takes.
long run to set him
All
up.
it takes
Saquon
is
made a
that
whole career out of that. So what? This man
one. Yep.
Saquon be 13 carries for 26
13
yards
carries,
and then
20,
bust out a
22 yards, but they keep doing it.
70.
They keep handing it off because they said, "Hey, is he gonna break one?"
One of these gonna break. Boom, 70 yards. Now he 15 for 95, and it looked great. Like
And he looked
that's
great.
what happened
15 for
every time.
95 with a touchdown.
Right?
With a
Like nah,
touchdown. And I ain't look like he been killing all night.
right. All
Nah, I
right.
think I think Baltimore is still lost on how they want to play.
So
Wait,
you got
so are
Washington.
you taking Washington?
No, I'm still picking Baltimore. I'm just saying I think Baltimore don't know how they want to play.
All right. All right. On to the late slated games. First up, here we go again. Los Angeles Chargers at the Denver Broncos.
I'm gonna go with the Chargers. They had a bye week. I don't like the Broncos really like that, but they did have a good game this past week. I'm still gonna go with the. I'm gonna go with the Chargers.
Divisional game, neither one of them good. I'm just gonna go with the home team. Give me the Broncos.
I'm kind of torn on this one. Broncos have
No, you
won
not. You gotta
three
pick
straight.
LA.
No, I don't. For what? LA doesn't pick them.
Because they not from LA. They San Diego
Neither the
Chargers. I don't
Rams.
care what
Hey,
nobody
you
Nobody
say.
from
likes
LA?
the
You
Rams.
out there?
Yeah, we don't like the Rams. They shouldn't have came. And we barely, LA barely kind of rocks with the Rams. And they kind of forced their hand. It was like, damn, y'all really out here trying to win. Y'all just going to trade everything to try to win? And then y'all did it? Well, fuck, we got to respect it. We telling
Gotta
you,
rock with
all right,
y'all.
got it. Aaron Donald out here murdering niggas on the football field every week. But you know what? Y'all all right. Y'all used to be here back in the day anyway. Y'all all right.
They used to be the LA Rams anyway.
Chargers, Chargers, no, and because the Raiders have a huge foothold here, and the Raiders and the Chargers hate each other, so it's even more like fuck the Chargers out here. They really did not
Are
do
they
not
gonna
fuck
stay
with
in
each
LA?
other.
Are they gonna
Yes,
stay in
because
LA?
they're
They gonna
still
find
making
them
more money here. Yes, because they're still making way more money here than they were in San Diego. Way more money here by a long shot, and that is all most of these owners give a fuck about. I'm torn because I want to say Harbaugh off a bye week against a rookie quarterback. I like that. That just screams like he's gonna cook up some shit to really fuck Bo Nix up. How much am I gonna bank on them being a shitty Raiders team that I was hopeful that? Listen, I was wrong on a lot of things. I was right on a lot of things. I was wrong on the Raiders. And then the week before was that awful, terrible fucking Jets game where they just didn't do shit for 90% of it. Like, I'm a trust in Harbaugh on this one. This is like a Harbaugh special. Denver off of 3 straight wins, filling themselves way above 500, playing this Chargers. Harbaugh gonna shut that shit down, and it's gonna score 6 points.
It was me. It was like
Speaking of, this one, oh my God, I need to not be out here when this game goes on. The Pittsburgh Steelers, thank God I don't work at Fridays anymore. Pittsburgh Steelers at the Las Vegas Raiders. It's going to be fights. It's going to be fights out here.
They just playing rivals back-to-back weeks, huh? Okay.
It's but like I'm telling you out here, it's going to be fights.
Yeah.
Corey, I already know. This is
Pittsburgh,
about as
Pittsburgh
bad as
travel real well. They travel well. Anywhere they go, they travel real well.
It's gonna be fights there, and it's gonna be fights out here. Them is the 3 biggest fan bases in Southern California are the Raiders, the Steelers, and the Cowboys. Like straight up.
I think that's everywhere though. It's a big Raider, Steelers, Cowboy fan base here in Memphis. And in Texas.
Raiders and Steelers don't like, and that's some gang shit out here.
Oh yeah, that's definitely gang shit out here.
That's some gang shit out here. Like Long Beach specifically.
Yeah, you better watch what teams you wearing and shit. Better watch this shit.
That's why I'm laughing. Oh, Snoop, is he really a Steelers fan? That's why Snoop's a Steelers fan.
Yeah.
That's why Snoop a Steelers fan. Fuck around.
If y'all don't gang shit, y'all know what that's about. So
I ain't no banger, but I grew up, born and raised in Long Beach, and I know what to wear,
You
what
grew up
not to
around
wear,
it.
where the fuck, and exactly.
You
I
grew
got
up around
family.
it. You know
I
what's
know.
up.
I know. Yep. Nope. That's gonna be a problem.
Pittsburgh and the Raiders.
I don't even know anymore.
I'm just gonna roll with Pittsburgh defense, even though they lost. That's the one thing that didn't play bad was the defense. Defense was
Ah,
all.
kinda.
I
How
mean,
much
they
of that
had
was
Okay.
spots.
Steelers
They had
defense?
spots, but they gave up 20 points. You think lost?
They
You think the
gave
Raiders
yeah
gonna score
because
20?
Dak was on some dumb shit. We moved the ball up and down the field. Two of those
Yeah, but
But
interceptions were in the
you,
red zone.
but you forced 3 turnovers. You
They
for
forced.
well,
Let's
or you can
say
say
forced
forced
one.
two. You forced two. I'm gonna say you forced two. You had the strip fumble, the strip sack on the fumble.
Forgot about the strip fumble.
You had the strip sack on the fumble, and then you had
Yes,
that whatever that was with him and CD. Cause I mean
and then
that
he had
that punt. I mean no, the punt one where he just launched it. That was Dak. That was
that was
on
a
Dak. That
forced.
was a move.
That wasn't a force. That was Dak being dumb.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's just Dak being Dak. But the other
That's
one
what I'm
with
saying.
CD, I don't know. I don't know about that one. So
I
I
don't know
say
what that was,
they still
but they didn't
forced
do that
two.
either.
So you forced two turnovers.
They forced two and got two
As
given up.
much as that traveling up and down the field, the result was 20 points. That don't
but
say
then
y'all was going up and down the field.
but then
That
also
say
the
400,
we
the
offense
bending
didn't
and
do
400,
not
shit.
breaking.
the 450 yards says we was going up and down the field.
The
That didn't
offense
say we
and
was
then the
getting in the end
offense didn't
zone.
do shit though.
That like I
Here's the
said,
thing.
that sound like you're bending and not breaking.
I'm saying all this to say I got the Steelers for this exact reason.
I got the Steelers.
Because as you say all this, uh, I'm about to trust the Raiders offense right now.
I was saying, and we are talking about the Raiders, by the way, too. We just talked about Gardner and the game he had.
We just brought up the whole how they um shit, I just lost my whole train of thought. The Broncos offense, which ain't shit, strapped 34 on it.
Yeah, give me Pittsburgh.
Like I can't pick the Raiders after this disgusting
Justin
showing.
Fields gonna have a breakout game this week.
Bo
Either
did
that or
go.
Russ, or is Russ? Russ said he feeling good. Russ might be Russ came back.
Well, let's see what happened week 6.
We shall see.
4-2. What foreign is Steelers 4-2. Y'all bring Russ in?
Nah, not yet.
Probably not.
What you mean
They gotta
not
lose.
yet? You ain't got
They
long.
gotta
He
lose.
he healthy. He
Right.
They
healthy. He
At
gotta
can
some
miss
lose.
point,
6
he
weeks.
gonna be healthy
You
after
gotta
this
make a
next one.
decision now.
You
They
got
gotta
to.
lose.
You got to.
Justin
You
gotta
got
lose. Justin gotta lose the
to.
game before I put Russ in.
He just lost
He just lost
twice.
one.
I'm talking about, but Russell ain't been healthy though, so it don't matter. I'm talking about while he healthy, he gotta lose a game before I put him in.
You just lost to the Colts. Like let's not forget about that.
And I don't know how niggas is looking at the Cowboys either. Considering I don't know how sweet they looking at us either. I don't know.
I'm not
Considering
because
consider we beat Cleveland. You
beat the
beat you
Giants
beat the Giants, and now you
and we
just beat
beat.
them. But the little competition that you did have, you didn't do so well. And I don't even know if New Orleans is supposed to be labeled as competition for y'all, but y'all didn't do too well. I
It is
know.
first.
I don't know how they
That's
looking
our
at
level of
Dallas.
competition. Yeah,
Right? I don't know
I
how.
know.
Yeah, I don't know how they looking at Dallas. They might be looking at Dallas like, bro, we should have won that bullshit.
Probably.
So what's next? Who's next on the
Speaking of
list?
which, because I know who I'm picking, the Detroit Lions at the Dallas Cowboys.
Give me Detroit.
Off a bye, mind you.
Yeah, give me Detroit.
Off a bye, not on the bye. I got Detroit.
I got Detroit. And you know they pissed from that game last year, too.
Yeah, I was just about to say. It's
Yep.
payback time too. They've been waiting on this
Yep.
game because remember
Oh, yeah.
they really wanted us in the playoffs so they could get this smoke. They really wanted us there last year. We just didn't hold up our end. But
We did not hold up our end of the bargain. We fucked that up.
All right, what's next? Who we got?
Last of the evening games. Oh, I lied. We got two. Nope, I'm not lying. We know who we picking. I know who I'm picking for sure. The Atlanta Falcons at the Carolina Panthers. I got Atlanta. Not
I got
doing it
Atlanta
again.
by long shot.
In a lot.
In a lot, long shot. By 40, by 30, by 29, it don't matter. Give me Atlanta.
Yeah, I'm gonna take ACL on that one. Won't pick Carolina at all this year. That's not even a possibility.
What if they play the Titans?
Tie. That's the tie game right there.
I'm trying to
That's
see a
disrespectful.
game in which I might. Eh, no. The only possibility might have been the Giants, but now I can't even do that.
Can't do that. Yeah, you got to actually consider that one now. Shit,
Yeah,
damn.
yeah. We'll see how the Broncos look. They got the Broncos in a couple weeks, but right now, yeah, no, I ain't picking them. Nope, not once. All right, Sunday night game. Why do the New York Giants keep getting primetime games? What the fuck?
Sunday
Giants
night.
hosting Sunday night. That's supposed to be like that's more marquee than Monday night these days. And we have the Cincinnati Bengals at the New York Giants.
Give
Man,
me
get the fuck
Cincinnati.
out of here. First of all, they both terrible.
How did this get on Sunday night, first of all?
The Bengals, I understand because I would assume that they thought the Bengals were not going to be 1-4 at this point,
Yeah, but this
and they
game
really
is
should
like,
be
if
1-4.
I'm looking at
But
this
the
No, no,
game
no.
on the
Giants,
schedule,
I'm
this
just
ain't
talking
no
about
Sunday night game.
this ain't
It's
no Sunday
Thursday.
night game.
Yeah, it's
well, that's my
Thursday.
point. Like, I don't know
Then it's
why.
Tuesday
I don't know
night.
why they would want the Giants on
Damn, Pat.
Tuesday. I can't. Um. Oh
Oh,
shit. I mean,
Cincinnati and the
NFL.
Giants. I'm not gonna
They.
hold you. I'm not picking the Giants for shit.
I'm not. I'm not. I
I
got the
like Malik
Bengals.
Neighbors, and that's where it stops. Give me
Joe
Cincinnati.
Burrow's on his shit right
Is
now,
is he
and
playing
he
this
just
week?
got robbed. Should have won.
Is Malik playing this week?
What do you mean?
He should be back this week. I think he was. He was.
He didn't
Well, I
play.
don't know
He
because he
didn't
was
play
still in.
yesterday.
He was
Yeah,
still in.
neighbors. Yeah,
Protocol.
not sure.
Shit, whether he in or out, it's
No
a
update. They had no update on him. So yeah, from today's practice, no update. All right, Monday night. I guess we can call this the battle for the best team in the NFC East. Buffalo Bills at the New York Jets.
I got the Jets.
Good for you. I got the Bills. They were lost two straight. I think they get back on their shit and get back in the win column. The Jets got to win. They got to show something to me at this point because this has been nasty work these last couple weeks. I'm not saying they're not capable of winning this game. They are very much capable of winning this game. I got to see it right now because it's been rough.
Jets at home.
Jets at home.
Ooh, they finna make so much money in MetLife in 2 days. That's crazy.
I fuck with my guy Malik heavy, man. I be wanting to ride with him, but and I don't feel the most comfortable in this, but I'm gonna pick the Bills.
Bills been iffy, and the Jets defense is still good for the most part.
Yeah, and I'm scared. Nine out of 30 last week is nasty, but
Like even in the loss, like the Jets gave up 23, but one of them was an interception return.
Yeah, I'm gonna
So it's
say one was
like,
the pick. So it wasn't
yeah,
like they
so
just got
it was really, and Darnold didn't throw. Yeah, like legitimately, it was. They gave up, yeah, pick return, they had a run. That was a long drive. Yeah, it's their defense is still good, and yeah, they legit only gave up one touchdown. So oof,
so those are
it,
picks for the week. How y'all feel about him? Y'all feeling good about
No.
him? I told y'all I'm gonna walk y'all niggas down.
No. I'm
Relax.
not confident enough.
Relax.
I told you I'm gonna walk
Relax.
you niggas down. Corey, you was just in first place.
Yeah, I know. I
And
know. Times is rough.
I told you last week. I
Okay,
said
but
we
when
gonna
the
have a
Chiefs
week.
win this game, and I say this as Juju just dropped the ball that just got intercepted. Um, but once the Chiefs win this game, we gonna be one game apart. So it ain't like you just miles ahead of me. There ain't nobody
I'm not.
way ahead of anybody.
I told you niggas I was gonna walk y'all down. That's all I'm saying. I was in last place last week. I told y'all I have a good week. I'm gonna walk you niggas down.
You
I'm gonna
moved up
win this
one
shit.
place.
Hey. I'm walking niggas. I ain't chasing niggas. I'm
You
walking them.
moved up
I'm
one
walking niggas
place
down.
because I had a shit week.
And I
Because
had a great
every
week.
game, that could have gone either way went the opposite of my way. That's fine.
Well,
That's fine. It happens. It happens. You good.
come on, big fella.
You good. Gonna be all right.
All right. Before we move on, MVP for week 5. Who you got?
Ooh, man, listen. I am not putting this on him. I don't give a fuck. Joe Burrow's my goddamn MVP of this fucking week. I'm not. I don't care. He lost because the holder couldn't hold the fucking ball. That man, 30 for 39 for 392 yards and 5 touchdowns. No. That man earned his W, and they fucked it up because his defense let Lamar do some NFL blitz shit and run around and do this crazy shit, and his holder couldn't hold the fucking ball. I'm not putting that on Burrow. Burrow deserves this motherfucking MVP this week. I don't give a fuck. That nigga balled out.
I got Kirk Cousins as my MVP for the week. 509 says it all. And a comeback win.
Nasty word. Tampa. Ugh.
509.
I don't know what Corey's over here talking about with this Joe Burrow stuff. That guy lost, and my MVP is the guy that he went against yesterday. 26 for 42, 348 yards and 4 tugs. I'm going with Lamar, and he had the player today. On top of that, big highlights on Joe Burrow. Well, not directly on
Not on.
him, but I'm going with Lamar. Though. That's my
All right. LVP of the week. You got
Antonio fucking Pierce.
MVP.
Period.
Deserved.
Period.
Well deserved.
Absolute LVP. This man is number one. You're gonna like these IG posts about Adams. Number two, you're gonna then just try to Bill Belichick it and be like, no, nothing happening. Then you're gonna come out here and watch the team get smoked like that. Like, no, you are completely losing this team. And say hi, Phoenix.
Hi.
What's up? What's up?
Yes, she was so inspired and so disgusted with Antonio Pierce that she had to come here and say Antonio Pierce is trash. She had to come in here and just be a part of this. That was disgusting. You got the job, and now this is what you're gonna do. Terrible. All right, thank you. That says it all. That was his coaching this week. Was that noise?
Can I pick the entire side of the ball to be my LVP?
Oh.
He just picked the head coach. Why not?
No, I got the San Francisco defense. That's my LVP this week.
LVP, the defense. Yeah, yeah. My LVP this week is the whole entire Seattle Seahawks. You motherfuckers was 3-1 coming into the game. You had a layup at home. Had the Giants at home. Smoked it. Could have been 4-1. Now you looking dumb at 3-2, looking at Gino to come save you and hope you don't go to 500. Dummies.
Yeah,
And
that's
I
Can't
wanted to
argue that.
pick Will Levis, but they was off this week.
don't worry, you
I
got
could
two
have picked him
cookies.
for inspiring Jordan Love to have that horrible interception. He's a
Yeah,
runner up.
you can't be out here setting trends like that.
Yeah, I don't.
Terrible, 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 terrible. Nah, fuck. All right, man. It's 9:30. We can get up out of here. Y'all got any positive words for we dip up out of here?
Salute to Malik. Hopefully you be back soon. Get well soon, my brother. And keep your nasty hands. Never mind. I ain't gonna say that. Never mind. Shout out to Malik, man. Can't wait till you come back.
Yeah, shout out to Malik. Shout out to everybody in the world, man. Just shout out to the top. Shout out to the gang. Uh, love on your people, man. That's all I got for you.
Yeah, still shout out to Malik. I still love you. Always. Still love you, brother. But I was right.
He not
I
gonna
knew
like
that was
that.
coming. I
He
knew
ain't
it
gonna
was
like
coming.
that. He ain't gonna like that at all. Man,
Oh man, I can't wait.
this shit
I
is
can't
like
wait
the
till next
new day,
episode.
bro. This shit is like Xavier Woods and Kofi right now, man. We gotta get these two on. We gotta get these. One of us gotta be Big E, man. Get these two under control, Jarrod. These two.
You know what? I'll be trying to. I'll just come in and I just say something, and both of them will be like, "Draw, shut up." Hey, all right, bro. Y'all got it.
Pick your
Keep
spots
going.
better.
Yeah.
Pick your
Keep
spots
going.
better.
I
Read
don't
the
care no
room.
more. Hey,
Well, that's your fault.
That is
Well,
let
the
them
then
one
don't
fight.
be
time.
mad
That's
when
the
you get
one
told to
time
shut
they
up.
can team up. That's the one time they can team up when
We will
Jarrod come
always
in.
be able to come together for our hatred of Jarrod. That is always going to bring us back together.
But yeah,
That's what we
man.
do.
Y'all boys be easy. See y'all next week. I get y'all in the group chat.
The show.
Yes, sir.